Okay, so let's have a closer look at these tips, think, plan, act strategically. Because to tell you the truth, the bad news is just setting up a website or producing a brochure is not enough. That's not good communication. To do good communication, you really need a strategy and you need to set up a communication plan. And that's actually not that different from buying a present for someone, for example. So let's imagine for a moment that you have a sister, a friend, a partner, your mom, who is called Anna. And Anna it's her birthday today. So, well, hopefully you wouldn't just remember right now that it's her birthday and you were supposed to buy a present for her. Usually you would start thinking about this quite some time ago. So you would, because you obviously want to buy the perfect present, the best present, the right present that she will really like and that she will enjoy. So, well, you have to do the same with your project. When it comes to communication, you really have to go to your project objectives and look how communication can contribute to achieving those objectives. So you need to decide who you need to talk to, how many of the people you need to reach, by when, and what do you actually want those people to do? Because communication is about making people do something and not just informing them. So you have to set quite specific objectives right at the beginning, probably even when you're just writing your proposal. Then, of course, in the case of Anna, you know her pretty well. You know what she likes, the hobbies she has, the books she reads, the music she likes, if she likes to go to the cinema, whatever. Well, when it comes to your audiences, you have to do the same. You have to find out as much as possible about those people you want to talk to. How much do they actually know already about your subject? Maybe they don't know anything at all. What communication tools are they using? Do they read the news? Are they on social media? What social media are they using? Do they read press releases? Just an example. Then, of course, when you buy a birthday present, you usually also buy a greeting card and you wish Anna like a happy birthday and you hope that she will enjoy the book, for example. Well, we want you to do the same with your project communication. We want you to draft a message for each of your audiences, and it has to be probably a different one for each of your target groups. And since you have received or you will receive or want to receive EU funding, we also ask you to sign, which means in this context that you are obliged to use the EU logo in your communication material. Then only in this like fourth step, you would actually go to the shop and you would decide which shop you need to go to buy a present for Anna. And that's actually the same for your project. Only now you would decide about the tactics and tools you need to achieve your objective. So it's now that you decide what your website should look like, if you organize a conference or if you participate in someone else's conferences, etc. And of course, if you go to Anna's party tonight, you would see if she really liked the present, if she is happy. So this is the same what you will do with your project. With the communication, you will really see if you reach the people you wanted to reach. You have to go back to your objectives and really check each of them because there are always things that go wrong. So you will have to take this as a learning curve and decide what you can improve in the future. So to wrap up, this is just an example. There's an obligation under virtually all EU programs to communicate nowadays. So for Horizon 2020, you will find this obligation in Article 38, where it says that you need to provide targeted information to multiple audiences. And you will also find the obligation to use the right EU logo, because please do not use the Commission logo. We have seen that a lot. You are supposed to use the EU flag.